talking about it having 75-mile-per-hour winds. There are, of course, tropical storm watches out in front of it because we're not expecting hurricane conditions on any of these islands, including Puerto Rico, but we could see some strong wind gusts, 40 miles per hour or stronger, and we're going to see a lot of rain with it too as it goes north of Puerto Rico, likely over the weekend as a Category 3 hurricane. That would be a major hurricane. Could even get up to Category 4 strength as it heads east of the Bahamas on Monday and Tuesday, getting between Bermuda and the United States as we head into the middle of next week on Wednesday. But for Puerto Rico, we are looking at some rain showers over the weekend, Saturday, even into Sunday. Some of these rain showers could be even heavy at times. That could dump 2 to 4 inches of rain in some locations, and especially because they do have some higher elevation, some mountainous regions on that island, they could also have a slight chance for some mudslides and landslides there too that they'll need to watch out for. Of course, there's going to be a lot of rough surf. They're also going to have issues with rip currents as well there throughout the weekend, even into early next week. Then as it continues on, it'll be drying out by the end of Sunday, but the Dominican Republic will still be seeing some rain on Sunday night. Then as it continues up again by Wednesday, getting between Bermuda and the United States, there's going to be a cold front coming off the United States. It's going to bring below average temperatures for the Northeast, actually. New York City is only going to be in the 70s potentially for the middle of next week, but that cold front is going to work to steer it away from America and keep it out to sea. We are still going to have impacts, of course, from this hurricane because it is going to be a very strong hurricane, hundreds of miles away, but those waves that it creates are still going to crash into the East Coast, starting in Florida potentially as early as Monday or Tuesday, then getting all along the coast, even to the northeastern, even into Maine by the end of the week. And that's going to bring us rough surf. It's going to bring us high risk for rip currents as well. So really next week, not a great time to be on the beaches of the East Coast, especially by about Wednesday, Thursday here. You can see we're looking at the wave heights potentially from Erin, and along the North Carolina coast, the Outer Banks is where we could see the largest waves. They could be 8 to 12 feet worth of waves, and that can certainly do a lot of beach erosion. Might even see some properties that are a little iffy there. We've seen images in the past from homes falling into the ocean along beaches. Unfortunately, along the Outer Banks, we could be seeing that next week as well. We'll keep you updated on this, of course, as we continue to track it.
All right, man, we apologize. We apologize. You know somebody's controlling the weather. That's the conspiracy theorist in me. And I just would like to tell that person, we apologize. Whatever we did, we sorry. But we've had to deal with a number of tornadoes, flooding, like all that stuff we've been constantly dealing with. Now leading into hurricane season, man, we sorry. We apologize, bro. Somebody take their finger off the button.